Hi folks, Alan from Telefuel here, and this is Tools of the Trade, a series where I share with you the tools and apps you can use to work on your computer and online more effectively. In this quick episode, I want to show you Flycut. Flycut is a clipboard manager that will let you save your history of things that you've copied onto your clipboard, and then you can scroll through them later to paste at any time in the future, and I'll show you why this is useful. So Clipboard is one of my most used apps. I use it multiple times a day. Everybody's familiar that you can copy stuff with Command C on a Mac. Windows will have something similar. So here we have an address. I have multiple lines here, and here on the right we have an address field where I have full name, address, city, state, province. Now the challenge is without a clipboard manager, I have to copy things maybe one at a time. This is just one example of how this is useful. So here I'm going to copy my name, go back here and paste it, copy the address, go here and paste it, copy the city, go here and paste it. You get the picture. So it ends up being a really inefficient way to go through and copy things one at a time. Again, there's other examples of this. Now, what clipboard managers like Flycut introduce, and there's multiple of these. Flycut's one that I use for Mac, and there's various others you can find for Windows or Linux. But Flycut's great. It's free. It's open source, so you can check this one out. I'll include a link in the description. But with this, what you can do is you go through, you copy everything here on the left. So Command C to copy, Command C to copy, Command C, Command C. And now you can see here, if I do Command Shift V, it brings up this history, and it shows me that I can actually flip through. I'm holding Command Shift down right now, and I'm flipping through left and right arrow keys here, and you can see I have 40, the last 40 things that I've copied are all stored in my history here. And so this is extremely useful. Now going back to the address example, so let me float back here. So going back to the address example, I have first name, and here I want to do Alan. Address, again, it's Command Shift V, and I'm holding down to bring up the, and then I can thumb through to get the right paste. And then once I found the right paste, I just let go of Command Shift. Boom. City and town, again, hold down Command Shift V, go to the city, New Albany. State is Ohio. Boom. Zip code. Boom. So it's a really effective way for me to save all this stuff into my memory. And so a lot of times I'll, for example, I'll be using the computer throughout the day, and I'll come across something, and it's like, oh, I was just on a website. I was just sharing a website with a friend. Maybe it was a YouTube link, and I'll go, you know what? I sent it like a few minutes ago, and I'll look back through here, and I'll say, oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the link. And I can just paste it from the history there without having to go back through my chat history or something and finding it. So there's all sorts of examples of when, you're copying things to your clipboard because they're relevant to you in some context. And it stands to reason that at some point in the near future, it will or could become relevant again. And that's why a clipboard manager like Flycut is super helpful to have. And frankly, I can't believe that it's not included stock on computers, and that your clipboard only has one piece of history on it. So this is the first app that I am happy to recommend on Tools of the Trade. I have no relationship with any of these apps, so check it out. And you can learn more at this series at telefuel.com/tools. Again, my name is Alan, and look out for the next video. Thanks for watching.